Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to St. Angel Public School Bagpat Online Economics Classes Part 8 Class 11 Commerce. As you know that we are working from our home. So my dear students, today we will discuss chapter number 2 Consumer's Equilibrium, which is from Microeconomics book. As you know that in my previous video we have discussed what is the meaning of law of diminishing marginal utility, and we have already discussed what should be the assumptions of law of diminishing marginal utility. Law of diminishing marginal utility, again I am repeating, what should be the assumptions of law of diminishing marginal utility. We have already discussed there are 8 assumptions of law of diminishing marginal utility, but today we will discuss a law of diminishing marginal utility with the help of schedule and diagram. See here, you know that what is the meaning of law of diminishing marginal utility. Means that as we consume more and more units of a commodity, then additional satisfaction goes on decreasing. Listen carefully, the additional satisfaction goes on decreasing as we consume more and more units of a commodity. The additional satisfaction goes on decreasing. You know additional satisfaction means marginal utility. You know what is the meaning of marginal in economics. Marginal means additional, utility means satisfaction. Additional means marginal, satisfaction means utility. So we will say that additional satisfaction means marginal utility. And you know that as we consume more and more units of a commodity, then additional satisfaction goes on decreasing. We can say that marginal utility goes on decreasing. As we consume more and more units of a commodity. See here, this statement, we can say that we will try to understand this statement with the help of schedule and diagram. See here, units of good. Suppose good is ice cream. Here, ice cream here. Is it clear? See, suppose we are consuming 6 units of ice cream, and marginal utility of first ice cream is 24. Marginal utility of second ice cream 20 utils. Marginal utility of third unit of ice cream 12 utils. Marginal utility of fourth unit of ice cream 8 utils. Marginal utility of fifth unit of ice cream 0. Marginal utility of sixth unit of ice cream -6. See here, additional satisfaction goes on decreasing according to statement, and marginal utility goes on decreasing according to statement. See here, marginal utility goes on decreasing. See here, 24, then 20, then 12, then 8, then 0, then -6. See here, what do you understand by this? See here, we know that satisfaction of first unit of ice cream, satisfaction from first unit of ice cream will be greater than satisfaction from second unit of ice cream. And we know that satisfaction from second unit of ice cream will be greater than satisfaction from third unit of ice cream. See here, compare this. 12 is less than 20. It means that this is satisfaction. Which in utils, and or we can say which is expressed in utils, and this is also satisfaction, and this is also expressed in utils. See, I'm again saying, what I'm saying. I'm saying satisfaction from first unit of ice cream. Will be greater than satisfaction from second unit of ice cream. Then satisfaction from second unit of ice cream will be greater than satisfaction from third unit of ice cream. Then after satisfaction from third unit of ice cream will be greater than satisfaction from fourth unit of ice cream. I hope it is clear. It is clear according to statement, because you know that as we consume more and more unit of a commodity, then importance for more unit goes on decreasing. It means that, and there is no need to calculate, we can say there is no need to show total utility, but you can show only units of good and marginal utility. But you can, it's up to you, you can show total utility in schedule or not, it's up to you. See, how can we calculate total utility? With the help of marginal utility, you know what is the formula of total utility? Formula of total utility is Tu is equal to sigma mu, means summation of marginal utility. Summation of marginal utility here. Total utility of first unit will be equal to first marginal utility of first unit. Then after, add this 44, then add this 56, then add this 64, 58. See, this is the pattern to calculate total utility with the help of marginal utility. But see, focus on marginal utility, because we are studying law of diminishing marginal utility, and no law of diminishing marginal utility states that as we consume more and more units of a commodity, marginal utility, or we can say additional satisfaction, goes on decreasing. But see here, as we consume more and more units of a commodity, then additional satisfaction means marginal utility goes on decreasing. See here, goes on decreasing. You can take any value, here, but those values should be in decreasing order. I hope it is clear. Suppose if you are taking here 30, then follow decreasing pattern. Suppose I am taking here 25, then 20, then 15, then 0, then minus 7. You can take minus 7 here, minus 10 here, minus 15 here. It's up to you. See, this negative value, what shows this negative value? Listen carefully. Suppose if I consume more units of ice cream, or we can say, suppose if I consume more units of ice cream according to my capacity, or we can say, suppose if I consume more units of ice cream beyond my capacity, it means that there may be chances of cold, fever. I hope this statement is clear. What shows this negative value? Means negative result by consuming more units of commodity beyond the capacity. I hope, how can we make this table? All of you have understood how can we make this table? All of you have understood. See, after this, how can we make this diagram? See this. See here. This is y-axis and this is origin. and this is positive y-axis, and this is negative y-axis, and this is positive x-axis. This is positive x-axis. I hope it is clear. See, positive x-axis. See, you will put marginal utility here. You will put marginal utility here. You will put marginal utility here, and you will put units of good here. Units of good here means you can say that we will put marginal utility on the y-axis, and we will put units of good on the x-axis. How many units? We consuming 6 units. See here, you will take value up to 7, up to 7. See, then after what is the maximum value of marginal utility? See, 24. So now you will take value up to 24, and difference may be 4 or 2, it's up to you, but 4 will be comfortable. See, put marginal utility of first unit is 20 utils. Marginal utility of first unit is 20 utils. See, first unit and 24 utils. Put point here. 220, 220, and satisfaction of third unit 12, 12. Fourth unit 8, 0, and 6, minus 6. I hope this is clear. How can we put value of marginal utility with the value of units of good? But see here, please join all these points with free hand, then you will get marginal utility. You will get marginal utility curve. Marginal utility curve. And see here, this is downward sloping. Marginal utility curve is a downward sloping because marginal value of marginal utility goes on decreasing. Value of marginal utility goes on decreasing. I hope law of diminishing marginal utility with the help of schedule and diagram is clear, but always try to make your own table and your own diagram. Don't try to cram it. Only learn and do practice to make this type of diagram, and your efficiency will increase. I hope what is the meaning of law of diminishing marginal utilities is clear, and what should be the assumptions of law of diminishing marginal utility is also clear, and law of diminishing marginal utility with the help of schedule and diagram is also clear. In my next video, we will discuss consumers equilibrium in case of one commodity. Consumers equilibrium in case of one commodity. Have a good day and thank you very much.